Welcome to 8-Bit Bayonetta. This is going to be interesting. There is some games that have been delisted that we're going to be playing, and they're basically the not versions of their game. I cannot move. Pew. Kill a land angel. I got an achievement. Okay, how do I move? That is... Am I actually not supposed to move? Because... I don't... Wow, okay, so I can't move. Game over. Killed by a flying angel. Death from above. Your score is 500! Retry. All of these games are going to be fairly short. Ooh, wait. I can just kind of mash some shooty buttons. Yeah, I have so many shooty buttons. This is, oh my, I have found the cue. The thing is that if you ever play Bayonetta, you can get to a point where you're kind of just firing a ton of bullets. Like the original Bayonetta, they have like, if you do a 360 plus shoot button, you can get out some really powerful bullets. Oh, I can double jump. Well, that only makes sense. She can double jump. Double jump lost during game. They're like giving out these achievements. I knew they were easy to get, but I didn't know they were gonna be this easy. The toughest parts are these angels that fly. I forget what they're called because they're just really annoying to try to hit. No! I refuse to lose. I wonder if I'll get an achievement if I hit 10,000. Oh no. Game over. Game over. 8,100. Okay, I'm gonna, since I know the gym jams of it, I'm gonna go one more time. One more time. And I'm not gonna show it. I'm gonna go silent. I'm gonna go full hardcore mode, and I'm gonna see how far I can get. Okay, 8,800. I got a high roller achievement. What other achievements actually are there? There's 8 out of 16. I'm only halfway through. Oh my god. What else could there be? Is it just like super high? There's die without scoring. Okay, very specific score. Multiple axe attacks. Lots of angels. And reach a score of 1,300 or more. That's a lot of pretty interesting achievements. I kind of really want to get another one, so I'm just gonna let myself perish. I'm gonna get that achievement at least, and then we'll move on to the next one. Can't spend all my time. Yeah. I had the same achievement twice, did I? No. Ah! I didn't, wait. I didn't, oh. So I just started playing this for a while just so I can see if I can get all the achievements. I got to 13,100 and one of the angels passed me, and therefore I basically, oh, I closed the game. Okay. I basically beat the game, which was interesting because I don't know if he was supposed to pass me or what, but I had to jump to avoid them, so maybe there was some kind of alternative I could have done. I really don't know. But it does not matter. I've gotten too addicted to this game, and I have genuinely been non-stop. It's only been like, I'm gonna say 15-20 minutes, and you can unlock all the achievements. This is, I would say, the easiest out of the games we're gonna be playing. But one of the achievements is like kill 1,000 or 10,000 angels. And 1,000 wouldn't be a big deal. 10,000, that's going to be a big deal if I have to get to that. But basically, it's going to take a long time and coming back multiple times. There was also another achievement where it's like launch the game multiple times. And I could have sworn I've already done that. Okay, well, I just hit back. I just hit quit just so I could relaunch the game again. Okay, I got the addicted, which is too true, achievement. So now the last achievement is just kill a lot of angels. So I don't want to waste too much time doing this is the problem, even if it's going to be off camera. So I guess I'll move on after this round. The thing I find most satisfying about this is that if you find a good rhythm of back to forth, you can get like the highest possible rate of fire. And and the only things that can really penetrate your defense are these guys, because they can, they go up and down, and if you don't get like keep at the right rhythm, then it's not really an impenetrable wall. But with these bottom land angels, definitely an impenetrable wall. So that's why obviously the flying ones are there. They're there so you mess up, so you make that mistake. But the sheer satisfaction of just firing the wall is what really gets you loving it. And see, if you do 10 times 10, that's 100 in itself. So just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Okay, but yeah, I guess I'll move on. I wanted to say this before I voluntarily died. I may have lied and kept mashing into the next round and being like, I'll just do one more round off camera. And I got the achievement where I killed a lot of angels. And I'm happy now because I have all 16 achievements for a game that I just played today based on one of my favorite fighting game characters. Not just Smash Brothers. I mean like actual fighting game. I love the Bayonetta series. It's great. So moving on now, actually. Volume goes down. Jeebus. Like, I know it says 2004, but it's still hard to believe that I lived in an era where I 100% loved and adored these types of flash game looking things. But this is an official game that somebody made. I don't know if it was actually made by Valve. It didn't seem like it. And it's called Codename Gordon. And I have never heard of this in my entire life. Let's go easy. We're not looking for a huge challenge right now. This is... Oh yeah, this is definitely what I'm looking for. What I was gonna say is this is the first game to be played on easy from the get-go by me. Even since I was a kid, didn't really play them on easy to start, so that's it's great. This is the milestone for me. This is the game that has that milestone. But I have played a ton of games like this, by the way, that are like flash games, point, and then this exact animation. So I already know the groove of this. There is plenty of really good flash games with this type of like combat and look. Oh, those are grenades. Those are grenades. Oh, there's the weapons. Okay, grenades. Got it. Weapons. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So, I was just making a point that I know the feel of this. I know how these go. I just haven't played one of these in a hot and spicy minute because I don't know. When I was a kid, I think that was more my preference, and now it's just actual games. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I think in the past, it's like when you're a kid, your parents obviously aren't gonna buy you every... Oh, no! I'll speedrun it. When you're a kid, your parents are obviously not gonna buy you every single freaking game. So you gotta make do with what you got. But if you're a kid with like ADHD like I have, then you're gonna take what you can get with getting more. I didn't know how to phrase that, but it's like getting more for less kind of thing. Ow. I didn't realize it was on my head. So You basically do everything you can to have these cool new games. And I mean, when people made stuff more on Flash, as far as when I was super young, it was me, Barmy, Flash Mesa. Don't take this the wrong way. You're looking a little flat. Smiley face. Pistol's not doing me any good. Why don't you take it at least one zombie out there in serious need of a butt kicking? Question mark? You shouldn't need a degree from MIT to see I'm a victim of a zombie attack. Ha ha ha. It's not funny, Gordon. I'm hurt pretty bad. I might not make it. One-dimensional characters have feelings too, you know. Smiley face. Sorry, Gordon, you have to go on without me. Hurt you's a thing for you. Silent types. Oh. Maybe both, though at first I had maaaay, old pal, science team. I'm gonna skip the dialogue. I really don't care. I'll be honest, I just don't care. As a reader, I usually care about any narrative, no matter how boring it may seem, and I commit it to my brain power, but sometimes you just don't care. But yeah, like, oh my, Congregate? Not even talking about stuff like Madness Returns, which had great combat, or stickfight.com or whatever. Congregate was an example of where people committed to Flash games and committed to these like online games way more than they do nowadays, in my opinion, of not seeing them around more often. It's like they had this 3D arena fighter and all that stuff. If they're as like amazing as they used to be, I wouldn't know, but I remember when I was a kid I would see them everywhere, and now it's, I don't know, even if I go on Newgrounds just to relive some childhood, I don't see anything that really beats how it used to be. And I think that's just 'cause people have different priorities now, and that's fair. To each their own. Oh, right, I have a pistol. Okay, this is difficult when my actual thing is not when my cursor is not the, what is it called? Arrow thing. Crossfire? Cross trigger? I'm getting close to the word and I actually just can't remember it. It's crosshairs. Crosshairs. I don't say crosshairs very often, so give me a little grief. Or slack on that. Reload. Oh, I have a lot more ammo than I thought I did. Okay. Oh my gosh. Reload. Is it as Gordon Freeman? Just must run in the body, eh? Oops. Huh. Buddy's wounded? Ah, who's relied to scrounge up with the rogue sides as he could find. Skip dialogue. Thanks, but no thanks. But da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, machine gun. Oh. Shakaka. You can't really crouch, so no way to avoid it. Raining grenades! Ooh. Ah, I'm out. Okay, well, that's a one-hit kill thing. I think this is interesting. It's been a while since I've... Oh, yes, yeah. It's been a while since I've played a game like this that's literally in Flash Engine. But it's not like I didn't enjoy it. It makes me want to play those old Flash games that I used to play and see if there's any others that resemble it. So maybe that's something to do in the future. Let me know if that's something that interests you. Just me looking around for random Flash games that are actually to my liking. But I don't know. Moving on. Last one. There's one more. One more. Let's do this. Okay, while I'm not really sure about the other games, this one I know, as you saw from the very start, is an actual officially licensed Sega game. Kamurocho, Tokyo. The death of the Tojo clan's third chairman has plunged the organization into chaos. The violence spreads to the streets, and only Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima can put an end to the bloodshed. I don't know if you've ever played Streets of Rage. I have. I played 1, 2, and 3, and they're all good. I love them. And here's Streets of Kamurocho. Kamurocho. Kamurocho? I don't know. So, the thingy-me-bob is that this is basically a Yakuza. I love Yakuza, by the way. I have played a scattered of the games, and I love every single one I played. If I want to go back and play them all chronologically, I probably should. But in general, this is a Streets of Rage version for... This is a Streets of Rage version with Yakuza characters. The third unlockable character, I don't know how to unlock him. He's the newest guy from the, what's it called? Yakuza Like a Dragon, which I did enjoy playing as well. I've played as Kiryu in this game before, so I'm going to play as Majima. I love Majima. Majima, whatever, how you pronounce it. He is a great character, especially when he's playable in the early game. Oh, yeah, there's my special. Again, as I said before, I love Streets of Rage. The biggest difference with this is that, oh, I lost health. I think that actually coincides with one of the characters. Is that I was never good at it, and it at least could let you continue from certain levels. This one is like, if you lose, you'll lose. And I think mostly because that's the thing with anniversary games. It's not supposed to be a whole continuation thing. This is supposed to be, and if you lose, you'll lose. Whatever, no big deal. Oh yeah. So you have a heavy attack one that takes some of your health. You have a power punch, which I assume is pulled from the game that he's playable in, which is 0, 1. I don't know. I'm guessing as if I'm gonna get an answer, and obviously I'm not going to. Chinese Mafia Lee. Chinese Mafia Chen. These are their full names, by the way. Chinese Mafia is a part of their birth names. I love how, if you have played the Streets of Rage games, like I have said the name of 200 times by now, the actual like health bar, the face in the top left, the time, everything is very reminiscent of it. It's very clear that this is supposed to be a rip on it, and I love that. Okay, well, I used the special when I was trying to throw it. I could have sworn there was a button to throw it, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Maybe some of the items I just chuck. Okay, Sato. Is he a boss? Ooh, my gosh. Majima. You are insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. He actually is quite insane, if I'm not joking about it. Come here. Come here, let me thwack ya. But Streets of Rage is also a game I would be up to play someday. Because I think it's a, ooh, awesome. I think it's a, I'm swapping. Genesis game? As far as I played it. I played it on the Sega Genesis. Like the Mini or something, which had like all 3. At least the Mini I did. I don't know if it was a actual good Mini or a Mini off the black market, but I sold it. And I found out at the place I sold it that it is a very popular product that a lot of people sold as well. So, I don't mean popular as in like well liked. I mean popular as in like a lot of people got it at some point and then gave it up. Oh no, lost some health. Well, I'm invincible. It does not matter if I lose some health. Stab. Oh, he has the big poke weapon. I do not want to be poked. Please do not poke me. Please don't poke. No. There's Big Poke Man. He threatens with his pokage. No, 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 no. Ha. Did I lose health from doing... Oh, I lose health from doing that ability as well. I didn't even notice. But nothing to worry about. There's a thing right here. Ah. He is strong. He is not losing a lot of health, is he? I could have sworn I lowered his health quite a bit. I hit him with some good attacks. For a game where... Yeah, what the beans? It's like he got health back. For a game where there's no continuation, this is kind of scary. Up and down actually knowing how to play these fighting games strategy. To be fair, they're definitely taking it easy on me, thankfully, because if this was anything like River City Girls, for example, I would have been wailed on either side with no remorse. Like, nothing. No remorse whatsoever. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, yep, see, now we're getting to it. I jinxed myself. I should have just kept my mouth shut, and maybe they would have let me live. But no. No, no, no. No, no, no. The main strategy in these side-to-side beat-em-ups that I have played since I was a child, like Double Dragon and stuff. Oh, I think I had that on a, like you can get on the Wii, you can get a classics thing on the Wii apps. Or, I guess it wouldn't be a classics thing. It would be, basically you can get a retro game, and mine was Double Dragon. That was the game we were able to get on like a birthday or something. And I played the heck out of it. The main strategy is to like focus on going up and down and not spend too much time going left to right, because if you spend too much time going left to right, they can gang up on you, and the up and down basically helps them not get a focus on you, and it kind of trips them up. And jump attacks too. Jump attacks cover a large way of getting away from them. Another great side-to-side beat-em-up that I really enjoy is, what is it called? Charlie Murder. Charlie Murder was a gothic game that got really intense sometimes. And wow, Koji, you suck. And the thing is that it was on Xbox 360 for me. I don't know if it was an exclusive, but it's just, I don't know. It's a lot of fun. And you can do certain things like take barley into an alcohol place and make alcohol for buffs. Was that the boss? Wow, he kind of sucked. This is way easier than I remember. I remember this being insanely tough. Like, insanely tough. I remember not being able to get past, like, the first level, even. But, in this case... Oh no. In this case, I made it all this way to this guy named Akira. I wonder what happens if I beat the game. I do not know, but I do not think I'm going to get that far. No! Majima! Come back to me. I grabbed you, you butt nickel. Yeah, that's what I called you. You're a butt nickel, not a butt dime, not a butt quarter, a butt nickel. Ow, I can't even get close to him. Oh, wait. It's Akira. Or Akira. Whatever. It's, I forgot that was his last name, but Nishikiyama is the, guy who betrayed Kiryu. So if I was Kiryu, it would be kind of playing out the story. I get it now. I'm sorry. I didn't understand at first. I didn't recognize him. It's been a while. But when I saw the tattoo, it was all coming in my brain. That did not sound right. But you know what? My brain got pounded. Ow. No. If I get thrown one more time, I'm going to lose my second life. No. No. I was trying to jump. The second I hit the jump button, he immediately gets away in throwing me. No. No. Back away from me. Yes! Oh, I won. When all else fails, just keep using jump attacks. Round 1. Round 2. I didn't even know there was multiple rounds. And these guys are tougher. I do not want rounds. This is unfortunate. As I said before, never made it past round 1. Did not know there was going to be a round 2. Share that if I do like a Shoryuken, it does a Shoryuken without spending health. Ha! I'm getting my butt beat right when I came back to say something cool about this game. I mean, it doesn't mean it's not cool if I'm getting my butt beat, but I just thought it was interesting that I could just straight up do a Shoryuken. Can you do that in Yakuza as Majima? That's the question I have, because I don't think I ever actually played much as Majima when I got to play as him. I think there was a couple episodes in Zero I was able to play as him, and then I never really got past. I never really got super far into it. Like, I never beat it. I think I got like halfway through. And I feel like I never was able to do a Shoryuken. Okay, we're back to Koji Shindo, the dude with the sword that I literally just kind of wailed on. He's probably actually very difficult if I'm like Kiryu, for example. Majima feels a lot easier than when I played Kiryu. So maybe it really is the character. Maybe he's the easy mode. But he's just... Shindo is so freaking easy. Come on. The thing I'm worried about is the final boss, because the final boss is going to have more health, so I'm probably going to have to cheese it more, which means I'm going to have to do a lot more jump kicking, and that is not something I'm looking forward to. That means it's going to take me an hour just to beat the final boss. Perfect. Oh, not looking forward to this. Okay, with the Shoryuken, I'm actually getting in a lot closer this time, because he has like a weird back away thing, and this really helps me get in closer, especially when he tries to approach me to grab. So this is, yes, okay, I beat him so much easier than last time. Round 2 clear. Please don't tell me there's a round 3. Oh no. I may have lost on round 3. Like, I got my butt handed to me. But I got Kasuga, which is from the Like a Dragon. That's my score. And see, it's just you're supposed to get as high a score. I assume it just keeps getting harder and harder and harder. And you just keep going round after round after round after round. But that's, it's pretty fun. Wow, that guy went for a while. All it. I hope you enjoyed these 3 totally not the actual AAA games, but still really awesome compilation. And have a great day.